Hello everyone, this is Bazzoka, and welcome to another episode of Kirby Air at City Trial filler series mode thing. Topic choice of today shall be, I don't know, could be multiple things. Let's go with Spiral Knights. Let's go with Spiral Knights, because, recently played that a little bit again. So yeah, I have found, actually, I didn't actually do Compound 42 yet. Keep missing the chance to do it with my brother every single time, so that's kind of a bummer, but that's okay, because I'm not looking forward to it anyway. So instead of doing Compound 42, we did Legion of Almir, or Almire. Pronunciation, I have no idea. But yeah, I did that again, and we did it with only having to self-revive each other, or self-revive once. Otherwise, we revived each other each time we died. So that was a good run. It was really a good run. It was totally worth it that time. Yeah, the first time we did Legion of Almir, definitely wasn't worth it. Had to self-revive ourselves like 3-4 times. Not really worth it. Then we did it again, except we were accompanied by 2 really awesome dudes. And fake power-ups. But yes, we are accompanied by a couple of awesome dudes who seemed like they knew what they were doing, and I'm being a ginormous joik to this computer just because I can. I'm surprised the computer hasn't already just gotten onto the freaking wheelie bike yet, but whatever. Anyway, derailing the topic. And then I go for the Jetstar. Anyway. Ah man, this video is distracting. So distracting. Right. We're accompanied by 2 guys who really seemed to know what they were doing. One of them had the freeze bomb, which basically froze enemies in place. Didn't really do actual damage unless they were close to the center of the bomb when it exploded, but it really helped. I hadn't realized how useful freeze was, as a status infliction. But my eyes have been opened. Oh. Yeah. So, and then yeah, just did it recently. Really useful. No. What am I talking about? No. What am I talking about? 3rd run, just with my brother this time. Very successful. Only had to self-revive once. Otherwise, we relied on each other reviving each other. Words getting mixed up. Reviving each other and healing ourselves with the health capsules and the heart drops. Yeah. So, actually, that reminds me. I actually saw, for the first time, the promotional video. One of the first promotional videos of Spiral Knights, and those are interesting. Silkwings before were like tiny grievers. They weren't like butterflies or anything like that. It was very interesting. Yeah. And then I also saw Vodcubs. Vodcubs for the first time and only time. Apparently they're only ever seen in that promotional video. Oh, stadium prediction. The difficult terrain may change for the better. Yes. But yeah, apparently it was only in the promotional video. And they covered that up quite nicely because apparently the detail is they're hunted so exclusively for their fur that they became extinct. What does that sound like? Vodcub armor set? Poor Wolver. Poor VOD Cubs. I would have liked to fight them. But I guess they were essentially replaced by the, what is it? The Ash Tails as the fire? Yeah, as the fire kind of Wolvers. Still, would have been nice. Speaking of VOD Cub, though, I actually made my VOD Cub armor set. It's quite nice. One of them has fire resist medium, so it's like even more resilient to fire. It doesn't need to be, but you know, might as well. And I also have increased pierce defense medium, so it's alright, I suppose. It really helped me against I guess if I ever wanted to do Heart of Ice ever again, which I probably won't, but just in case if I do, the VOD Cub set will definitely help, especially since it has attack speed increase medium on both sets, so I'll have very high attack speed increase. If I wanted to, I could get Swift Buckler and make that into maximum, but that doesn't sound like a very good idea. They need to change the Swift. What did I call it before? The Swift Buckler? I can't remember. Whatever. They need to make that better. Like, instead of just it being a 3-star item, or is it a 3-star? I think it's only a 3-star. They need to turn that into a chain of like 3-star, 4-star, 5-star shield, and I get hit inevitably. But whatever, it's just a wait. Yeah, they definitely need to make that into a full shield set, because having attack speed medium, or like change the Swift Buckler into attack speed low, and then have the next one be attack speed low and the next one be attack speed medium to mimic the what is it? The Barbaros Thorn Shield. Yeah, to mimic that kind of thing, except without instead of attack. Yeah, sword attack increase, it'd be sword attack speed increase. I think that would be much better for the Swift Buckler line, instead of it just being, you know, a one-off. And it would definitely make me a little bit happier, so that way I could do like mix and match kind of stuff with the Swift Buckler here and there. Yeah. So yeah, there's that. Oh yeah, and now apparently for the auctions they're going with Mohawks, because apparently Mohawks are a thing. Mohawks are a thing people want, and I guess that makes sense. I'm not too big of a fan of Mohawks though in the game. Like it just doesn't do it for it. Just doesn't do it. But whatever. I mean, to each their own. So yeah. I guess that about the office ban I thought, guys. And I end off that battle with needle spam. Of course I win. Of course I win. Why wouldn't I win? Because I cheated. No, that's not true. That's not true at all. So yeah. I guess I could talk about, I'm trying out Sony Vegas. Pro. Yes. Yes. It's totally legitimate. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, I'm trying it out. This is, in fact, what I was using last time to record my voice for, post-commentary, and I also uploaded it. Like I uploaded the video, like last video, episode 17, with this. It was interesting. It came out kind of low quality-ish. it was kind of blurry and grainy, or not grainy, blurry and pixelated-ish kind of stuff. I need to really fix that. I guess it's because I put it so the upload was only like it said like 154 megabytes, and my goodness, it uploaded so fast. I was so happy when I saw that. I'm like, really? 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 Only 28 minutes to upload a video? That is significantly better than the 2 to 3 hours it takes to upload one of these videos on my own. And oh fog, why do you persist? A moment of silence for my increasing dislike for fog. Did I call it mist? I know what these events are. I've played this game to fully completion. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah. What was I talking about? Oh my goodness. How do I live? How do I live when I forget all these important things that I'm talking about? Well, no, they're not very important, are they? It's just me rambling on about, I guess, nonsense, really. But yeah. So, I could talk about Theatrhythm, Final Fantasy. Theatrhythm, Final Fantasy. I have now realized that the hardest, freaking computers, man. They know exactly what angle to attack you so that they hit you with everything. Like, every point of their spin, their spin attack. And then they cheat, because they're computers. I suppose that I had that coming to me in the last match, because I completely screwed over yellow. Anyway, the Theatrhythm, Final Fantasy. So I have now realized that Battle with Four Fiends is the hardest. Excuse me, is the hardest ultimate score in the entire game. I guess not counting downloadable songs, because I haven't really done that yet. But I get turned down like a fool. But yeah, it's just it's the part where, man, I'm being stupid. Anyway, jeez, it's the part where usually where I'm at the boss part of the song, because it's a battle music stage, and there is a boss, quote unquote, enemy that if you defeat you get like more experience or whatever. Yeah, whatever. And I get to the boss usually by this point. If not, it's the enemy right before the boss, and it's just like you have to do a slide up and then a slide diagonally down, and it's diagonally down to the right, and that, for whatever reason, really screws me up, and I don't like it. I don't know how to properly explain that, but it always screws me up. And then right after that, basically, is like a 4-chain of 4-chain. It sounds incredibly close to 4-chain. Anyway, it's a 4-chain of slides that is a slide up right, up left, and left, and it's pretty fast. And to like really, like, I have to like specifically look at the screen, because I have to input it so fast. And if it's not the first part where you have to like slide up and then slide diagonally down, it's that part that gets me. And I haven't been able to get a perfect chain on it yet. Otherwise, I filled out the critical chart perfectly. I mean, there's nothing else I can really fill out with the critical chart yet, or anymore. So yeah, it's just that one song. I can't get a perfect chain on it. It's ridiculous to me. So yeah. Yeah. Decided to destroy this wagon star because that's what ended me in the beginning of this game, this match. Oh. What else can I talk about? There's not a whole lot of time left, is there? No, there's not a whole lot of time left. In the last few seconds of this match, I decided to go straight for Formula Star because didn't want to end off this video with another wheelie scooter. And oh man, I turn so slowly. It is painful to watch. And I don't bother with that. Let's get that turn up. Turn a little bit easier. It's amazing what one turn, like one turn up difference can make. Oh yes, I suppose I could say I'm really sorry that I still haven't... Oh, no, well, okay, two things. I'm sorry that I haven't gotten the new project up yet. One, I'm procrastinating a little bit because I'm going to redo the videos to see if I can deal with that desyncing problem. And I'm also really lazy on the art because I am going, like I said, I'm going to be doing the art for the sidebars, so I have to manually draw them. I'm not getting someone else to draw it for me because I'm not that lazy, but I guess you could say otherwise. And what was the second point? First point was sorry for the project being okay. Second, sorry for this video being up a little bit late. I hadn't like I was talking about before, I had to do inventory for the family business, and it was 3 days in a row. It was ridiculous. I couldn't possibly, well, I could, but I just couldn't remember to do that. So I'm very sorry for the small number of people who actually watch my videos. Forgive me and my forgetfulness, I suppose. Yeah. Come first in that Kirby melee with another computer. It didn't do so well because it didn't get to that top spot. But that is fine and dandy. And that is all for today's episode. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Have a good day.